guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. If you're seeing me today, I've channeled some messages for you from the universe. I'm also going to pull a few tarot cards, and I'm going to pull a few cards from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light deck to give you some messages for the upcoming week. So what came out is the universe wants you to be kinder to yourself this week. You are one of your worst critics, and the universe said if you could see us, or if you could see yourself the way that we see you, you would never doubt yourself again. So some of you need to work on believing in yourself and your self-confidence and self-love, because you are an amazing soul and you need to believe that yourself. It's hard to believe sometimes. I just finished writing my book, Beautiful Morning, and the struggle of trying to publish it and everything, I was just like, this is crap. I don't even know why I'm putting this out there. And that was just my ego saying that I wasn't good enough and I shouldn't be doing this. And anyway, I got it published, and someone who read it said to me, that was very well written. So we're our worst critics. In other words, the universe is saying, like, you're picking on yourself and no one else is thinking that about you. So you need to let go of that negative thought, like the cycle of negative thoughts that run in your mind. You need to disrupt that. Every time one of those thoughts comes into your brain, replace it with something better. Like, I don't have enough talent. I'm very talented. You need to replace that. If you need to work on self-love, I do have a course online called the 10-Day Intensive Self-Love Course. And it is designed to help you build your self-confidence. And it's online for $14 right now on my website, melissaoatman.com. And you go to the offerings page and you can see there the courses that I offer. So the first card coming out today with the tarot is Ace of Swords. This is about speaking your truth. This is about clarity coming in. It's going to be some sort of breakthrough for you. What ways are you not acting and speaking your truth in your own life? So it's important for you to speak your truth and to say what you need and say what you want, because that's the only way we teach other people how we want to be treated, by speaking our needs. This is what I need from you. And if you're around people who don't give you that, you need to walk away from that, because you deserve to have your needs met. The Star came out in reverse. This is all about disappointment or insecurity. Do you have faith and belief in yourself? And that's what the universe wants you to work on this week, is believing in yourself. The only reason that what you want to come in isn't coming in is because you don't believe that it can. You need to work on that belief system. Yeah, and then you have the Nine of Wands. It's about having courage. Have courage and faith and persistence. Believe in yourself. This is like the third card about believing in yourself. You need to believe in yourself, have courage and strength. What helps you to be more persistent and to move ahead with more courage? You need to focus on what you can do in order to have that courage this week. And then you have the Three of Cups. If you were only to believe in yourself and to change your way of thinking, to stop beating yourself up, you have like celebration coming in, abundance. This is celebrating happiness. What's worth celebrating in your life? You need to focus on those things. You've got something wonderful coming in if you do the work. You have to believe in yourself. Once you do, you're going to start seeing things take off. So the universe is supporting you fully. They want you to see how wonderful you are. Let's see what cards want to come out. We have the Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. So some of you need to do some forgiveness work this week. That's really incredible. My dad has been here to visit, and he and I have not always had the greatest relationship, because my mom and dad divorced when I was 3, and he and I have had our issues. We talked everything out this week, and it's really been great. You have Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Forgiveness isn't really about the other person. It's about you letting go of the need to be right, you letting go of those heavy emotions you're holding on to that just make you feel miserable. not forgiving people and holding grudges is like you drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, because you're torturing yourself. The other person probably doesn't even care. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they're moving on with their life and you're sitting here holding this grudge and you're making yourself miserable. And you're probably making yourself physically sick. Unforgiveness, anger, resentment, those emotions build up in your body and they cause, a lot of people end up with like stomach issues because of that. You need to let that go. Now the last card coming out, or not the last one, but the next one is soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Exactly. I was, just reading a little excerpt of a book that was talking about, there is really no good or bad. Things are not good or bad, they just are. But we assign and associate good or bad to things. We need to start understanding that everything is really just an experience in life, and it's an opportunity to learn. If we were to look at things more from that kind of situation and that perspective, we would not torture ourselves so much. And you have care and compassion is the last card coming out. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Yeah, that's, if you don't know what to do, what would love do? Choose love every time. Because anger, all of that, those are fear-based emotions. They don't do anything helpful to serve us. And so you need to let go of that. I'm going to pull one card from Angela Rose's deck because I love her deck. It's the dreamer inside of you will teach you everything. You are here to discover your purpose and set yourself free. You were made to feel what it feels like to soar the eagles high in the sky. Visualize your dream. Be as clear as you can. Imagine every detail, feeling, and etc. Imagine it fully in your mind until you can actually feel it as if it were already real now. Then there's a mantra that goes with this card that you can say to yourself, when I tap into the feeling of my dream, I can experience it as if it were real now. Tapping into the feeling brings me closer and closer to my dream. Something you can do is write down, how do you want your life to feel? What do you want it to look like? And it's really more about the feeling, like, okay, you want that dream job, but what would that dream job bring you? Like, what would it make you feel? It might make you feel free. You might have freedom because you wouldn't be stressed about finances. What is it bringing you? That's what you really need to focus on. And also, if you are going through grief or you know someone who is, my book, Beautiful Mourning, is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Apple Books. It is my story, my journey of losing my mom to pancreatic cancer 2 years ago. And it was how I process grief and how to process grief. I talk about the stages of grief, and then I list activities and prayers and things you can do during each stage to help you move through it with more grace and ease. Grief is really heavy, and we don't just experience grief for a physical loss. You can experience grief if you've lost a job or you're losing a friendship, not just because someone dies, but we experience so many forms of grief in our life, and it's really, really important that you process it to get to the other side of it. And so that book is a great guide to help you learn how to process grief. And overall, I just want to reiterate that the universe wants you to just be kinder to yourself. Work on that self-love and self-confidence and know, like, you're capable of achieving your dreams, and the universe wants you to achieve your dreams. You're the only one standing in your way right now, and this is a personal message to me too. I know that I do this to myself a lot. We're the only ones who stand in our way. It's our own mindset, our own self-sabotaging. The universe says, let go of that. Let go of that and just start to believe in yourself just a little bit. If you could just see it, if you could see yourself the way we see you, you would never doubt yourself. So work on that self-confidence. If you want help with that, you can go to my website, melissaoatman.com, and sign up for the 10-day intensive self-love course. It's all online. You can do it at your own pace. It's just videos and lessons that you can do to work on building that self-love. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I hope that this helped you and resonated. Sending you lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.